Looks like a fairy tale. But oh, that's right, we're in Kansas. Arthur Darkness says Gwen is tormented by a demon she locked eyes with when she was in human form, and now the beast is mining her mind for information. Luckily, Darkwood put up sigils on arcane prints to stop demons from teleporting in and attacking us. We really need to find that mind protection spell the witch has promised us. Which brings us to Kansas, to the famous amusement park Aquamarine City. The crimson blooms is in the witch's enigma are the poppies that grow here. You can't imagine how much I wanted to go to Aquamarine City when I was a kid. No, but no, my foster parents would take me there. Wait, what? You can see a lion sleeping under the apple tree over there? What's a lion doing in Kansas? Let's head to the tree and take a closer look, but be careful in case it wakes up. So instead of the Emerald City, it's the Aquamarine City. Oh, it's torn. Hey, this isn't a lion, it's a dude in a lion suit, and he's not unconscious, he's dead. Someone tied him up and then made these holes all over him. They're too small to be bullet holes, what's clear is that he's been murdered days. Why is he in a lion suit? Do you think he works at the amusement park? You're right, this Trump ticket could lead us to someone who might have witnessed the guy's death. We should recover the writing on the sign just in case. Our quest led us to this murdered lion man, so we better get solving this mysterious case. Cowardly lion. Order of the Scarecrow. Alright, so the sign reads no poppy picking, but order of the Scarecrow. Well, Scarecrow, that sounds weird as... Oi! You better not be picking off flowers. Wow, well, you must be the Scarecrow, sir. Could Ace and I have a word? Great, that is awesome. Alright, anyways, guys, I gotta grab some stars. See you guys back in a little bit. Been pitching 888. Au revoir. Let's do this. Or, guess it. Alright, folks, pitching 888. We are back. Let's examine this torn up ticket. I wonder if the dog is named Toto. This is a one-way bus ticket from Nebraska to Kansas. Ace and the passengers called Dolly Hale. We should find her and see if she knows what happened to our dead lion man. Yep. So, Mr. Scarecrow, that's a strange name. What my real name, you doofus? That's Mackenzie here. People want to call me the Scarecrow on account of my job keeping the birds away from the poppies. I like to stand very still and then pounce and slice their heads off my scythe. Okay now, Mr. Herring, we're actually investigating the death of a man whose body was found near field of poppies. He was wearing a lion costume and lion costume? Then you must be talking about Norm White. He's an entertainer at Aquamarine City up on the hill yonder. So you knew the victim. Are you aware of anyone who would have wanted to harm him? Well, I found Norm kind of annoying, but then I disliked most human company. I don't think it was enough for someone to want to kill him, though. Alright, well thanks for your time, sir. Since our victim worked at Aquamarine City, we should go have a look around it. Actually, do not have that much energy at this point right now. I have like 900. I'm slightly concerned I'm not going to finish off this case. Like I said, work's been crazy, so I've not been getting on to get energy, and it shows. So I need to hop on way more frequently to get this stuff. Oh, wait, just look at this place. There's so much Gwen could see this, although she'd be too distracted by all the rides to actually do any work. Anyway, we should focus on our case. What did you find? It was a bloodstained glove, Ace. You're right, Norm White was missing the glove when we found it, which means that this must be the one belonging to him. Thor must have dumped the glove here, getting a sample of that multicolored powder left on it, making it mislead. There might be something hiding on that jar of cookies for sure. I'm not just saying that because I want to eat one, I promise. Yeah, so that green stuff, does she have green stuff? See, it can't be her, I don't think. She doesn't have green stuff. Well, we're definitely not in Nebraska anymore, are we, Tutu? Tutu. Oh, you must be Dolly. What brings you to Kansas? I ran away from my home to come seek my fortune at Aquamarine City. Me and my dog Tutu are here to do some awesome tricks together. This place is already so wondrously magical. I haven't even set foot in the amusement park yet. I'm sorry to burst your magical bubble, but we're trying to find out what happened to Amanda's murder just over there. You didn't happen to see anything, did you? A murdered man? Well, that's not good, is it, Tutu? I'm afraid I was too busy looking at the pretty flowers to notice anything as dreadful as a corpse. Oh, my mama told me Kansas was a dangerous place. Somebody killed the cowardly lion. Yep. Oh, nice. Now let's get that colorful powder from the victim's glove to Priya, Ace. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. We're going to see the because the Wicked Witch of the West. Right. Or the East. I can't remember which one's a good one, which one's a bad one. Picked up this business card from the cookie jar, Ace, and it says for a special treat called a Tin Man. Oh, brother, why does a Tin Man sound familiar? You're right, that's Martin Fuller, the drug dealer you met in Chicago. Looks like Fuller is now trying his luck at pushing his special treats at Aquamarine City. We better go talk to him. Let's see if he actually went on the straight and narrow. Hey there, Tin Man. You're far cry from the mean streets of Chicago. What brings you to Aquamarine City? You're just a sweet summer child, ain't you, Ace? Everyone knows amusement parks are a bomb for drug pushing. Ooh, I really shouldn't have smoked up before I came here, though, because this place is tripping me out something special. Right. Well, we're actually investigating the murder of a guy called Norm White. He was an entertainer here, wore a lion costume. Know anything about that? I can't really say any lines about dead or alive. I did sell some scrappy snacks to a dude who looked like a flying monkey. Or maybe I was just hallucinating, I can't be sure. Oh, I'm buzzing. Client's calling. Gotta fly. Oh my goodness. Stop. It's annoying. Alright. Refresh real quick. Some more energy. Ace, your latest victim was Straight Out of the Birds, a horror film classic. Oh, more into action films like Transmutators 9, but tell us more. Well, the movie's about a bunch of birds that go crazy and peck people to death, which is exactly what happened to your victim. Wait, so the multiple holes all over his body they were made by birds? Yeah, and there's were crows. Crows are usually docile creatures. They wouldn't just attack someone in this way. Then I noticed traces of purple liquid on the victim's wounds. Testing showed there was a magical, violence-inducing elixir. I guess if someone fed the crows out this elixir intentionally in order to make them attack and kill your victim. This is definitely a murder. And her murder weapon is a murder of crows? That's a first. Well, it is, Luke, my boy. And what's more, we know that your killer uses elixirs. At least our killer may need elixirs to help them order naturals and hunting down our murderers. Oh, Luke, your puns. Hey, so just checked in on Gwen. The poor girl can't stop tossing and turning. Even the mild sedatives I'm giving her don't seem to be working. Just hope we can get to that mind protection spell sorted soon. Hopefully it'll stop the demon who's been projecting nightmares into her brain. Agreed, which is why we need to solve our latest murder fast. Did the multicolored powder from the lines go shedding light on our killer? It did. It came from the Munchkins popping candy. As I've been finding Munchkins in your victim's digestive system, it's gotta be your killer as a penchant for the sugary sweet. Well, ladies, it'll be sour times for our sweet tooth killer when we catch them. Ace, we came to Kansas chasing poppies in order. Oh, you're gonna just do a recap. I know. What happened? Find out. See you guys in chapter 2. Over and out. Alright. Alright, folks, for Chinese Gate, we are back. We're heading on to chapter number 2, where there was. Boom! What the heck just happened? I mean, everything was calm, and next all these colorful things came shooting out that huge castle over there. I guess that's just part of the fun in a theme park like this. The castle looks like the biggest ride in Aquamarine City, which means our victim must have spent some time in there. We should take a look around it for clues after I get all this shiny stuff off me. Instead of heels, she's wearing Converse, nice sneakers. Blue device, that's obviously one. That's probably a clue, yeah. $7,000 points away, great. Our victim was here, and one left behind its backpack. We should look through it. This is a hologram machine. Aquamarine Park really has everything. Let's unlock it. Maybe someone in the photo frame may also give us a clue. Hey, it's time to figure out who let a murderer of crows loose on a mysterious lion man. There we go. Let's take a look at the hologram maze. Hello, my gorgeous honey buns. Welcome to Aquamarine City. I'm Frankie Sparkles, but you can call me the Wizard. I'm here to make sure your visit is extra sugary with frothy cream on top. Love and kisses, my sweetums. Yes, I've heard about this wizard. He's the owner of Aquamarine City, which makes him our victim's boss. We need to have a word with him. I can't help but think that he's Jonathan Van Ness and JVN modeled after him for sure, 100%. I loved the new queer. I think it's called. Is it just Queer Eye? Yeah, just Queer Eye. But yeah, that's great. It's very positive messaging and stuff. I like the positive messaging, but he's the hairstylist, and he looks just like him. Looks like Norman White kept a diary. Ace. I'm looking for us. He left it in his backpack. I feel this is quick reader. Let's get the diary to him. I mean, he's definitely extra and a little bit, you know, out there in terms of eccentricity, but he's always very nice. So. Oh, is this the good witch? The woman in this photo was Aquamarina's employee of the month. So we should try and find the lady's name in the employee records. Is it Glenda, maybe? Oh, Belinda instead of Glenda, the good witch. So the employee of the month's name is Belinda. No last name, that's weird. Anyway, this Belinda works at Aquamarine City. She probably knew our victim. We need to ask her about him. Hello, dearies. What can the good witch Belinda do for... Wait, you're not visitors to Aquamarine City, are you? I see death, nay, murder surrounding you. Do you require a soothing elixir? Well, no, but wait, yes. We're actually trying to work out who killed Norm White. Norm has been dispensed to the realm of the dead? This explains why he didn't show up for a shift today. So you work together. Him acting as a lion and you as a witch? Well, not quite. Norm was a regular guy dressed as a lion, but I'm a genuine witch. I just did the theme park job to pay the bills. And here, watch me transform this piece of wood into a creature of beauty. Okay, so you're a real witch. Maybe you know what happened to some children gone missing, allegedly kidnapped by witches. Wait, children kidnapped by witches? Who told you about that? I wouldn't pay heed to any such gossip if I were you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see some people with that stem in dire need of my sparkle. Of course, she's a good witch. Excuse me, Mr. Sparkles, call me the wizard, darling, because everything I do is magic. Sure, Mr. Wizard. We're here because one of your employees, Norm White, has been murdered. Oh, Norm's been murdered. Oh my, he was one of my most fabulous workers. The most ferocious lion man in the land. Well, you didn't have to notice anything amiss with White, or know of anyone who might have wanted to harm him? Oh, honey, I'm too busy with to know the lives of my little worker bees, but you will tell me if you find out what happened to him, won't you? I guess we can. Now, why don't you share up these cute jumping passes for this ride, and have some munchkins while you're at it. Love and kisses. Hey, I would take someone that is overly happy all the time than someone that is upset all the time or grouchy. 100% would take that. Yo, Ace, thanks for sending the victim's diary to me. I always get digging on the lives of others. In that case, better have my journal from you, Felix. Oh, don't worry, Loki boy, you're an open book to me already. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I don't suppose you picked up anything that could help us find Norm White's killed while you're snooping in his diary. Did poppies grow in Kansas? Of course it did, man. Thing is, Norm White didn't just use his diary to write his innermost thoughts. He also used it to slot in various receipts and notes. And one of these notes says, somewhere over the rainbow, big crows fly. And somewhere among the poppy fields, you will die. Poppy fields, crows, deaths. Sounds pretty much like the murder, doesn't it? Which means your killer must have written this note to your victim. Well, what about all this rainbow stuff they mentioned? Well, that's where it gets interesting. The note was actually modified lyrics from a song called Over the Rainbow. And therein lies your next clue. Your killer's a fan of this little ditty. Ah, so your killer knows Over the Rainbow. They won't be seeing many of those when we get them locked up. Hey, so what do you see when we return to Aquamarine City for another look around? I'm down. Anyways, my biggest thing with anyone is just be a nice person. Just be nice. That's all you gotta be. Just be nice. So I don't care. The thing that frustrates me more than anything is when people are just angry or upset all the time. It's like, come on, man, just be happy. Be happy and don't put your negative energy on other people. Just continue to do happiness with other people. Awesome, you found Norm White's tablet, Ace. We need to crack that password. This DVD has a line on the cover. Can I have something to do with our victim? Let's recover the writing and find out. This DVD is called How to Overcome Your Fear of Lions, and it belongs to Dolly Hale. Surely you're owning a DVD about overcoming fear of lions. It can't just be a coincidence. It's got to be related to our victim. You're right. There's only one way to get answers. We need to chat with Dolly. She has a nose. I think she has like a nose ring. But she looks young. Curious how actually old she is. Yeah, the more positive that you are, and the more that you are positive on other people, oh man, it's a good feeling. It's pretty funny though, because like again, in my work, it's not always an environment where people are always happy. So the fact that I'm always happy sometimes frustrates people, or at least makes them like kind of weird. But in the end of the day, everyone ends up getting better if you're all always happy. We better get our victims unlocked tablet straight to Hope Base, and we can check in on Gwen while we're at it. I guess it's not you're not always happy, but just always think of the positives. You know, everything has a positive to it. I mean, at the end of the day, you're learning something, or you can grow from it if it's a negative. So, hey, Hope, how's Gwen doing? She's still in her hellish delirium, so I don't think you should disturb her, Ace. If we manage to cure her, I promise I'll never tease her or get annoyed with her again. Yeah, I'm worried about her too. I really hope she's gonna be okay. Honestly, what if Gwen loses her mind completely, or what if she'll never be able to herself even after we get the mind protection spell? You're right, Ace. Worrying about it isn't gonna help us. I'll distract myself by telling you about your victim's tablet instead. I'm gonna find a pretty disturbing video file that he saved on there, which I think he was planning to upload online. Take a look for yourself. Hey everyone, I'm here with my good friend the Scarecrow. Why do they call you the Scarecrow anyways? It's because you got straw for brains? Haha. Here, eat this, you scrawny hillbilly. Wait, why was he being rude to Mackenzie Herring in that video? We need to work with the Scarecrow about this. Yeah, sounds like he was being a jerk. Sorry man, looks like the guy was being a jerk to you. You again, you better not have trod on any of my poppies. Flowers are fine, Mr. Scarecrow, but what's not is this video we found of Norm White bullying you. Well, that man was the biggest jerk in Kansas, Ace. He wouldn't stop calling me names like bird brain and pigeon face. Even worse, he pulled off the heads of my poppies just to torment me. All that bullying, it was horrible. I tried to imagine there was a better life for me over the rainbow, just like in that song. No elixir in the world would have been enough to make me forget that nasty numbskull's taunts. Well, Mr. Scarecrow, what White did to you was awful, but I hope for your sake that you didn't harm him in retaliation. Definitely top of the suspect list. Yeah, she's 16. Okay. Chomp chomp. Oh hey, Ace wants some lunch? That Scarecrow man was sweet enough to give me some in his pocket. No thanks, rush you to return your self-help DVD about lions. Oh thanks, I was wondering where that got to. Hey Dolly, the murder man we mentioned earlier, his name was Norm White. He dressed in a lion suit. Did you know him? Alright, I'll come clean. I didn't come to Kansas to find a job. I came to confront Norm. You see, I visited Aquamarine with my folks when I was a kid, and Norm absolutely terrified me with his lion act. All growly and scratchy and mean. I've had nightmares ever since that encounter with the lineman. I tried taking elixirs and singing happy songs like Over the Rainbow to get over it, but nothing worked. So my therapist suggested I come to Aquamarine City and tell Norm how I felt face to face, for catharsis, you know? By the time I got here, he was dead, and now I'll be haunted by my fear of lions forever. Oh, that might be true. In turns, yeah. Hey, you need to come quick. What's up? One of your suspects is trying to get away. What, on a broom? Oh. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna grab some stars. See you guys right back. Pitching easy. Over and out. And on to chapter number 3. We'll grab some stars and. Oh. Dolly Hale is a prime suspect. Yeah, we can't let her go. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Hey, Dolly, what are you doing? Why are you leaving? There's nothing left for me to do here now that the lion man's dead, and I miss my mom. I understand it's hard to be on your own, Doug, but we need you to stay here until we figure out what actually happened to Norm. Can you do that for us? Well, what do you think, Tutu? Okay, Tutu says he wants to play some more in the hobby, so we'll wait. Thanks, Dolly and Tutu. Now, Ace and I are going to go to Aquamarine City to take a look around the castle ride. Why don't you come with us and enjoy the park a bit while we work? Oh, doesn't look that scary, honestly. But I'm not a little kid, so I have no idea how like my boys would have reacted to that. I mean, they probably would have ran away and screamed, to be fair. And then there's a witch. Oh, there's the witch up there. Oh. Nice, nice. Alright, we can go on to AI. He says envelope is stuffed with fake aquamarine dollars. Trust the wizard to put his own face on the notes. More importantly, the message on the envelope says you're a dead man, Norm. Well, that sounds ominous. Taking a sample of that brown stain might tell us who wrote this threat to our victim. This cat toy thingy has a tag saying for Norm. Let's crack the password to unlock this gift for our victim. In days, we're well on our way to catching Norm Wise Killer, so let's keep the momentum going. I agree. Nope, that's not it. This one. Looks like you can record messages on this cat toy. Let's have a listen. Norm, you're a vile beast. I hate you so much. Okay, well, somebody didn't like him, obviously. The voice has been distorted, so I can't figure out which one of our suspects sent him this message. You're right, it's maybe Hope can undistort. Listen to the cat to her. It's the word vile. That almost leads me to believe that it's this guy. It's the guy that's on the money, park owner. Who else would use the word vile? Huh. Convenient. Let's look at the microscope at the brown slush from the money envelope base. Is that brown stuff from the money envelope that's a soil that you only find in Chicago, and that drug dealer who's different for clients of Aquamarine City is from Chicago. He must have written "You're a dead man" on the envelope. Tin Man better have a good explanation for his actions. Someone trying to snitch on him? I can see you being upset for that. 2 grams, no problems. I got you, my brother. Sorry to interrupt your business call, Tin Man, but we do need you to explain why you told your victim that he was a dead man. Oh, come on, that was just me hyperbolizing. You feel me? Fact is, this Norm fool bought a whole load of Spanax from me, but only paid me in funny money and a few packets of munchkins, because you know I got a sweet tooth. When I demanded he pay me in genuine greenbacks, he said he'd rat me out to his boss man if I didn't shut up, and I'd lose my spot in the amusement park. So is that why you killed the man, so you can continue your drug dealing here? Not so loudly, dude. I ain't no killer. Just stop accusing me of murdering people. Ace, my guinea pig can't stop playing with that robot cat you saw me. He looks so cute. It's even got my mind off worrying Gwen for a bit. Well, Scrooge can keep it once you can tell us. You can figure out who recorded the message about hating our victim. This took a bit of software hacking to sort of works, but I finally did it. It was Frankie Sparkles. Yep. Wait, Sorvix's boss sent him a voice message calling him a vile beast? I wonder what one of the wizard's most fabulous workers did to deserve such insults. We should ask him. I knew it. I knew it. The only one of our suspects that would use the word vile beast together had to have been him. Oh, hey again, Ace. You're just so adorbs that I can make a elixir of pure gorgeousness out of you. Thanks, I guess? Well, Mr. Wizard, you told us normally was an excellent employee, so why did you send him a message calling him a vile beast and telling him you hated him? Ooh, you weren't really supposed to hear that, Messaggio. But you really must know I was mad because my fierce lion had turned into a fuzzy-wuzzy lap cat. I even saw him let visitors pet him. That wasn't giving them the thrills and chills they came for, now was it? Norm had been so complacent in his work that even Belinda was livid with him, and she loves everyone. If you don't believe me, you can ask her yourself. That's exactly where we're gonna go. Ace, Belinda the Witch is our next port of call. Belinda, the witch told us you were mad with Norm White. That's not a very good witch thing to do, is it? No, it isn't, and I'm not really proud of it. But I had good reason to cross with the man because he was sabotaging my performances. Wait, how is he doing that? I do not profess to understand what motivates people to do bad things to your Ace. Perhaps he was jealous or bored? Once he even began to heckle me while I was singing over the rainbow as a duet with the wizard. I got so incensed that I turned in one of the poor onlookers into a toad by mistake. Norm made me a bad witch, Ace, and I shan't never forgive him for that. Yeah. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Okay, we're gonna go back to the candy car. Wait, you mean we're gonna actually go back to the crime scene? No way! Wonder why we don't always go there first. Well, that's a dead crow for sure. Which is not good. I don't even know what a hip bag is. Oh, it's a fanny pack, okay. I guessed that was what it was. Oh, there's the fanny pack. And then fairy, I don't know. Oh, that's the fairy. She's up here. It's a dead crow, Ace, and look at all the purple stuff on its beak. It must be traces of the elixir given by the killer. This bird was one of the murder crows that was made to peck our victim to death. Maybe grabbing some of that red powder on us will give us a lead. And there could be some. Oh, snap. Is it the Good Witch? Did the Good Witch go really bad? Because she's wearing, like, the red sparkly eyeshadow or whatever. Interesting. Ah, there's the potion. You found a half-empty bottle of purple elixir in the apples. Ace. This has got to belong to our killer. We need to get this bottle of Priya stat. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not supposed to speculate, but I should be speculating in my mind, but I mean that's gotta be Belinda. I mean it's gotta be. Oh, you know what? It could also be the amusement park director. I bet you he's probably wearing sparkles too. Interesting. It's probably, yeah. Wonder. Pretty, did you ever look figuring out what that red powder the killer was? I did. It reminded me of my childhood because I love dressing. Yep. Red glitter. So what you're saying is that the powder is actually red glitter? Exactly. So as you say, it came from a crow that was handled by the killer. I concluded they were wearing red glitter. Yep. So it's one of those two, obviously. So maybe this one's going to tell me which one it is. Gosh, I tasted some of that elixir sent me on a bacterial sample. A violence-inducing concoction. So you're sure it's the elixir that our killer fed the murderous crows. Without a doubt, they would have destroyed anything in their path and drinking out even a drop of it. As for the killer who made them drink it, it's the, oh snap, mustache wax. What? Oh snap, it's the amusement park owner. Nah, wow. Oh, yes. I will arrest you, JVN. That's great. Well, Frankie Sparkles, you claim to be a wizard, but we now know you that you're a murderer. You killed Norm White. Those Sweetums, have you had too much candy because you're talking gibberish? Yeah, don't patronize us. We all know about the crows you turned into bloodthirsty assassins using an elixir. You then tied up Norm and left him unable to move or run away while those deranged birds pecked him to death. Okay, yes, I did get Norm killed, but I have an adorable explanation for it. We're all here as a wizard, and everyone tells us just because he was being fierce, he wasn't being fierce enough in his lying performances. Oh, lordly, no, the visitors loved Norman whether he was mean or tame. The reason I killed him was because he wanted to quit his job. Wait, what? You killed him just because he wanted to quit his job? Well, you don't understand, honey. This wasn't just any old position of employment such as yours. Norm was working for me. Quitting meant leaving me. How could he betray me like that? When he handed in his resignation papers, I became mad as a hatter. That's when I decided that nobody leaves me and lives to see another day. So earlier today, I invited Norm to our Aqua Museum bar to have some leaving drinks. Have you been, Ace? They make the most divine cocktails. Please stick to the facts, Mr. Sparkles. Yes, so I invited him to the bar and got him mega drunk until he passed out, the poor thing. Then I drove him out in the fields and propped him against a tree and tied him up with a rope. Spilled some of my cray elixir on the ground near him, and the cute little crows just laughed it up. They killed him in no time at all. It was fabulous. Dude, you are nuts. My goodness, Ace. I didn't think I met anyone so self-obsessed and unhinged as Frankie Sparkles. The megalomaniac Norm White's records say so personally that he killed him in revenge. Who does that? At least we solved the murder. We can concentrate again on our quest for that mind prediction spell. Let's do this, Ace. Alright, guys. I'm going to head on to the additional investigation. Over and out. Alright. We need to get back. Yep. Darkwood tells us that witch or witches are responsible for stealing children. And you met a witch here in Aquamarine City, Belinda. She claimed to know nothing about the kids, but she's still our best lead, Ace. So we'll have a chit-chat with the lady. Good idea. We also have to figure out the next part of the enigma. Remember, strong winds blow to the land where the hearts fall to the crimson blooms below. The crimson blooms refer to the poppy fields here in Kansas. So let's see what the compass does now that we're here. I see a weird symbol. It has 4 legs, a black nose, and floppy ears. Yes, this does look like Dolly's dog Tutu. How strange that Agnes's lead symbol should involve a dog. Think we should look for Tutu for the poppy fields? Let's do that before we go question Belinda. I do what I want. I'll question who I want. I'm going to talk to Belinda first. Ace was sad to learn that Mr. Sparkle's glittery facade was hiding a rotten core. But thanks to you, Aquamarine City is free of his evil ways and can focus on what's important, giving the children a magical time. Actually, children are the reason we're here. We're desperately needed to locate the missing kids Ace told you about earlier. Yeah, I've been thinking about that, and I'm quite sure you're mistaken, Ace. Even those ghastly among us witches wouldn't kidnap a child. If the children really are missing, they'll do my best to find them. We can clear the witch's name in the process. All I need to do is fetch my crystal ball from the palace ride. Well, that seems like a fair trade-off to me. Hey, so let's head over to the palace ride to find this crystal ball. Maybe we can just sneak in a go on the ride while we're there. Thank you, my darlings. And here, wear this to blend in among the park employees who access the ride. Nice. Oops. Don't need coins. Yes, yes. I had a feeling that getting this would... I could finish this one off. Cool. Where's the broken glass? Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Well, the music on the right was a mega catchy Ace. I'm gonna have it stuck in my head all day. Well spotted. This broken piece of glass must be Belinda's crystal ball. We better fix the pieces if she's to have any chance of locating those missing kids. She doesn't look like any one of those witches. Right now, Belinda's crystal ball is back in one piece. I want to take a closer look at it. And yeah, I know it seems all sweetness and light, Ace, but you can never be too careful. For all we know, Belinda might put a hex on it to mess with whatever it shows us. I was even in my lab once I checked the crystal ball over for some hocus pocus. I guess that could be Belinda. Ace, I can confirm that this crystal ball is squeaky clean. There were no hexes, bewitchments, or jinxes to be found in it. My own attempt at scrying, which is called the magic used to locate a person or object, was a total failure. Well, right, I should explain why that's a good thing. It's because the real crystal ball only works for the witch it belongs to. So let's return this crystal ball to Belinda and see if she can locate the missing children. Here you go, Belinda. One crystal ball ready for scrying. Oh, goody, you found it, Ace. Now let's see what we can do about these missing children of yours. Wandering children lost in the night, I bid you now come into sight. Did you hear what the witch said? They're gonna eat us on Walpurgis night. Oh, Collywings, you were right, Ace. These poor children have been kidnapped by witches. And they're gonna be eaten on Walpurgis night. Oh my gosh, Ace. Walpurgis night is the witch's most holy Sabbath that takes place every year. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the next one is 2 days from now. Belinda, we need to know where it's taking place. I wish we could tell you, but we aren't told the location until the actual day. Oh, I just can't imagine who would do something like this. We need to put a stop to it. Take that crystal ball, Ace. It's yours now. As soon as I know the location of the Walpurgis celebration, I'll contact you through it so we can rescue those poor kitty wings. Well, hold you to that, Belinda. Ace, there's nothing more we can do for you now, so let's grab a snack on our way back to the base. Oh, yeah. Actually, as I'm thinking about it, if I ran out of energy, like in the next one, and I didn't get enough, I do have 23. Okay, cool. So I do have some energy, obviously. Okay. Let's investigate the yellow brick road. Yeah, I'm thinking instead of eating them, maybe they're looking at like the hocus pocus ones, where like they steal their soul. Oh no! Oh no, Tutu, what happened? Ace, that's Tutu alright, but he's not looking good. He's foaming at the mouth. But Agnes has come and showed us. Oh my Tutu, I've been looking all over for you. Ace, why isn't he responding? Tutu, wake up. Quick, Ace, scoop up some of that froth around Tutu's mouth. That should tell us what's wrong with him. Yeah, we need to fix it quickly. Hey, Carrie. Oops. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Ace, Tutu still won't wake up. I'm so scared for him. Come with us, daughter. Chemist will check over Tutu and examine that froth to see what's wrong with him. Don't worry, to be fair, because we speed everything up, it's not going to take 6 hours. It's going to take about a couple seconds. Quick, Bear, what can you tell us about the broth Ace collected from Tutu's mouth? Do you know what's wrong with him? Yeah, I found traces of Vixen glove berries in the saliva. Tutu must have eaten some. Vixen glove berries, but they're toxic to dogs. Yes, any veterinarian would tell you that ingesting Vixen glove berry has fatal consequences. But luckily for us, Felix says that Supernatural has a cure. Tutu needs an injection of vampire blood. Sorry, but what? Vampire blood? I don't know what drugs you're on, lady. Vampires don't exist. I don't think I want to leave my doggy with you. Dolly, I know this must all sound quite strange to you, but trust me, this is the only way to save Tutu. Luke, Fabian de la Morte is in town. You need to ask him to help Tutu. Dolly can wait here with me. Fabian, not after the love potion incident. Alright, Ace, saving Tutu is what matters if we're to solve Agnes's enigma. Let's go see if Fabian will give us some of his blood. Oh, brother. I don't know if I really want to be dealing with this guy again. Oh, brother. What's up, Fabian? Hello, Fabian. Oh, well, look at that with the cat dog, dude. If it's a second chance after Luke, darling, I've already found myself another plaything. Jeez Louise. That's not why we're here. We need your blood to cure this poorly pup. Oh my, what's ailing this adorable little creature? He needs some Vixen glove berries. Without an injection of vampire blood, he'll die. So unless you're willing to donate some blood, he'll die. What kind of monster are you taking for, Ace? Pass me a syringe. Here, take this. Just like, done. Quick, Ace, we need to inject Tutu with Fabian's blood. Hey, it worked! Tutu's awake! Hello, Tutu, aren't you a cutie? Uncle Fabian could just eat you all up. Oh, and just so you know, Ace, Tutu might start exhibiting some vampiric traits. No biting or anything, just immortality and such. Until next time. Alright, let's reunite Tutu with his honor. Oh, great, it's a dog that's gonna live forever. That might not be the best thing in the world. Ace, how's Tutu? Did you manage to cure him? Good as new, aren't you, Tutu? Woof woof. Oh, Tutu, you're back to normal. Yep, Oh, and Ace, you're just back. Time for the garlic bread I baked for me and Dolly. Ooh, garlic bread, yum. Right, I forgot to say, Tutu might vamp out from time to time. A little side effect of the injection, but he's totally harmless, I swear. I still can't get around my head being around vampires being real. All I care about is that Tutu's okay. Take this money as thanks. Oh man, would that be cool if your pet could live with you forever, or at least live until you die? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Ace, we found Tutu in the poppy field after the compass says on his trail. Thanks, Fabian, we managed to cure Tutu after some Vixen glove berries. Let's go check the compass again to see if we're on the right track. Looks like we did, Ace. Guess now all we can do is wait for the next clue. Yeah, we do. You're gonna be eating on wall purchase tonight. Hey, Ace, the compass is glowing again. It's pointing in the direction of Aquamarine City. What are you waiting for? You need to get to Aquamarine City now. Alright, let's get there. Let's see what we got going on. Here's the faded paper. Interesting. Hey Ace, I recognize the symbol on that letter. It matches Agnes. Oh, great. This might be the final clue in the enigma she gave us. Let's recover the rest of the writing quickly. She's the one creating all this stuff, so how would she lead us there? Unless she's playing like some sick, twisted game with us, which honestly, most of the bad people have. I like just messing with us. Agnes's leaks letter says, Dear Hunters, felicitations, you have proven yourselves worthy of receiving the ancient wisdom of the witches. Use your intelligence to solve my little riddle. You showed you can work together with supernatural beings, and you returned something precious to one of my fellow witches. Let us reconvene after the sacred ceremony of Walpurgis Night. Agnes Leak. Ace, we've done it. This is confirmation that we solved Agnes Leak, this enigma. I guess using our intelligence refers to tracing the poppies back to Kansas. And while finding Avery's lost earrings count as returning something precious, and we worked with a huge supernatural being, Fabian de la Morte, to cure Tutu. According to this letter, Agnes Lake will meet with us after wall-purchased knight, the witch's holy sabbath, to give us a spell we need to protect our minds from the demons. Well, let's return to the base and let the other knows quickly. So Agnes left us a letter confirming that we've solved each part of the enigma. And that means that we've proven ourselves worthy of the mind protection spell we need to shield ourselves from the demons. It's about time. Gwen's crippled with constant hallucinations. I'm scared she's losing her mind, Ace. That spell is our only hope of saving her, but Agnes says she'll only give it to us after the witch's holy sabbath, and Walpurgis Night can't come fast enough. That's not the first time we've heard of that mentioned today. Belinda offered to help us look for the children kidnapped by a rogue witch or witches. Turns out the children are going to be eaten during the Walpurgis Night celebration, which is being held at a mystery location. Belinda will contact us via her crystal ball as soon as we have the address. Go get ready, Ace, because this is going to be a race against the clock. Boom. 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 Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to see you guys next Saturday morning. So, we are... I'm positive, yeah. Next Saturday morning. I'll see you guys later. We will see if we can solve everything. Yep. Cool beans, cool beans. Hey guys, thank you guys all for watching. Fishing is 88. Over and out.